Hey guys, I.B.B. I'll be back, dropping in on this piece of doo-doo map. I had to kind of bite my tongue on what I actually wanted to say about this map. This is actually probably my least favorite map of all to play on, because it never fails. Whenever I drop in on this thing, my team always has a hard time keeping this center beacon. If I drop in on this farm side, or if I drop in over there on the other side of the map, I have an even smaller winning percentage when I spawn in somewhere over on the other side of that map there. And sort of the problem that I have with this Carnage Trident setup is that I have a habit of being just a little bit too close to the action, and I have to kind of stop myself and back off a little bit, which is what you see me doing here. I wanted to rush in there and kind of take some shots at some people that were hiding behind some structures, but at some point I caught myself and I had to, back up, because I will have a tendency to get myself into a situation that I can't get out of in this bot. Some people can play with this setup just fine. I just seem to have a mental block on it. So you can see here the red team is sending players, and they're sending reinforcements over to go after that center beacon. So with that, I decided, you know what, nobody was over here getting this far beacon, so I'm going to work my way over to see about getting this far beacon. Well, as I do that, well, obviously it draws attention over here. So there's going to be a couple of stalkers that are going to follow me over here. I'm trying to stay outside of that guy's 350 meter range. And I believe that is a stalker, actually. And there's another stalker coming over from the side there. Right there that I'm shooting at now. Now, there's an aspect coming up here that I kind of wanted to point out. I am not actually going to go around here and engage those two stalkers. I'm going to let them be there. I'm going to let them keep this beacon right here, and I'm going to bide my time. Why? Because I had somebody shooting some tridents in over from my left. And so that guy is actually going to take shots at those stalkers down there below me. And that's actually going to move them away from this beacon, which is going to allow me to come in here and take that. So there really was no need for me to go in there and engage it. And I know a lot of players would actually they would try to go in there and engage those stalkers as was. But as I said, I didn't really feel the need to do that. And I have noticed these Ansel shields, the new and improved ones, these things are tough to take out, I gotta say. Hey, you're gonna see it on this Lancelot down here. That thing regenerates so fast. And I think that was one of the stalkers that I was trying to get rid of earlier when I was trying to get this beacon over here. So as you can see, my team is having a real hard time at keeping this center beacon. And it always seems to be that way, no matter where I spawn on this map. Now, the red team is actually going to send a couple of bots over here. They're going to get me 3-on-1 over here in just a little bit. The good thing is they are leaving center unguarded. So yes, they're going to take me out here, but they're going to take this beacon, but we're actually going to be able to go up 4-on-1 on them and for just a little bit and take that center beacon back. And now that we have displaced them from the cover at center, and they've got to walk across open ground to get back to it, and we have a couple of our teammates over there, they're going to actually have a harder time at taking the center beacon back now that that has happened. So, oh, and just in case you didn't notice, I did actually speed the gameplay up on this just a little bit. Probably not, I don't know if it was all that perceptible, but it was enough to, take a couple of minutes off of this game. So there we are. Not too bad. Nice to get a win on this map finally. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. I have new gameplay videos every single day. Smash the thumbs up, thumbs down button. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Until then.